Elden Ring game. Elden Ring game. Elden Ring video game that I will now play. To you. Sure, I dropped my controller on the floor because it was still plugged in and I didn't know. The charging cord on the PS4 controller is like micro, tiny. Oh, you did that early. Oi, 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 oi. Okay, all of that playing last night stuck with me a little bit at least. Just a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. 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 Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I I will make this noise. That's my lizard voice. That's There we go. What about that? That's better. Yeah. Have enough time during the loading screen. Settings, fine. Hello. Zach here. Oh, you're telling me Zach's here. I don't know why, but I thought Zach was using your computer, which doesn't make sense. Funny. Thank you for the heads up. Quite custom half, yeah. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah. Hi.
Oh, I got
Hello.
a package from Mr. Nicholas here.
This must be my turtle wax.
Oh.
For waxing my turtle.
Oh. I've had an ominous.
Ominous?
Well, first of all, I'm on day 6 of 7 stream,
Okay.
which is mentally and
Are you
physically
good to talk
exhausting.
about this on stream?
Oh yeah.
Okay, okay.
No,
Just making sure you're... And my social security number, oh, you'll never guess.
You'll never believe it. Well, fucking. Right there, securely.
You go on.
Just lots of work. You know, at first I need to see you attempt the foreskin apostle hold up. Just can wait. Get that ass. Fucking go!
Thank you.
I absolutely fucking jinxed that.
No, you're good.
You should heal up more than that.
Oh, you think so?
I know so, you crazy fucker. Ooh.
You're not good. thanks for showing up.
Yeah, hell yeah. I literally looked away to answer a text and look at that.
All I
Like,
needed you to do was enter the room.
Yeah. You fucking did it.
Thank you.
Point at that bitch.
The emotes are in this game. I can. That.
Woo, woo, woo.
Yeah. Or like, you're next.
Haha. See, this is my superpower. When I'm going through times of like impeccable bad luck or like bad strings of happenings happening, I bring good luck and good tidings to the people around me.
I'm so sorry.
it's fine. I'll take this rather than just bad luck. I can spread joy in the meantime.
So what's going on with your no good, very bad week?
There's lots of small stuff. Like I finally did a bunch of cleaning in my apartment that was like kind of overdue. Cause I've been stressed and depressed and all that. But then like come to find, now that it's raining a bunch and it's getting hot out, my apartment is like slowly starting to get infested with bugs again.
Oh,
like
no.
outside of my control. Which is always a sign. That is the number one omen of bad things to come in my life is bugs.
Bugs on the inside? In general?
In general, any sort of infestation of bugs or anything like that is always followed up by bad shit. And today I brought shit to paint my nails while I'm over here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I'm gonna like have my nails painted for amazement. I'm gonna finally put on those little like duck earrings because it's been like 2 months since I've fucking.
Did they chip?
No. I took out the earring in my right ear, and I put in the first duck earring, and I was like, oh hell yeah, that was painless. There's no bleeding. I'm like, it's sick, and I realized like it may be on the ring backwards, so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take this out and fix it. And I felt a lump in my ear.
Oh no.
I won't say anything past that. I actually probably shouldn't have said that because that's gross, and I wanted to avoid mentioning gross things on stream.
It's okay. The stream is called like the Foreskin Apostle or whatever.
That's fair. Basically, my right ear is infected.
I am sorry.
Which sucks, but it could be worse because like it doesn't hurt, and like it's not very noticeable as long as I'm not fucking with it. And I already had the things around the house I needed to make. Like I already had distilled water and stuff like that I used to make something to kind of like treat it over the course of the next couple of weeks. So fingers crossed it stays not that bad.
Mm-hmm.
But that fucking sucks.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. Oh, and this one's more petty, but I've been chipping away at this challenge in Final Fantasy for a while now. Where they basically have a randomly generated 200 floor dungeon that is supposed to be cleared with 4 people.
200 floors. Yeah.
And if you clear 100 and then 200 floors respectively by yourself without dying a single time, you get like a special achievement and a title and stuff like that. And it's really fun. I love the content, but I'd never even made it to floor 100 before. And last night I made it to floor 100 and got to the boss there. And because I had a misunderstanding about the way that the boss worked, I fucked it up and died in a really stupid way.
Just like on that last bit.
Completely avoidable after a couple of days of getting to floor 100. And so now I have to start that all over again.
I'm sorry to hear that too.
Eh. That one's the like least of my worries, but it hurt. It hurt my pride.
That just means you'll get it next time because now you know how the boss works.
Exactly.
Boy. Work's been okay? Nah.
Other than, so like I'm working a week straight right now, just so like for the fucking convention we're going to, just so I can make sure I'm not offset too much money for taking those days off. It's just been like really busy. We're still kind of short staffed, and like I've trained 2 people. Today was the second. Hopefully they stick around, but I've trained 2 people in the past week alone that like after their first day of training just like quit.
Damn.
And so like I'm not sure if we're gonna be not short staffed anytime soon, which is again a good and a bad thing because as long as we are short staffed, I'm getting a bigger cut of tips. I'm getting more hours,
But more
like,
stress.
But at what fucking cost?
Yeah.
That's been alright. Has work been good for you, Nick? How have you been?
Um,
I've heard some I won't even say like bad things. I've just heard work's been stressing you.
it was very dissatisfying for a while.
Understandable.
That's really all I can say. 'Cause I was given no clear direction on what to do, so they were just like, oh, find something to do. But like everything I started doing, they were like, oh, no, that we got to do that later. We actually don't want that anymore. Like, it's just stuff like that.
Jesus Christ.
But like I finally got some clear direction recently,
Oh, hell yeah.
so it's actually been a little bit better.
Good. Well, you can super beat this guy's ass. I'm
Yeah.
actually surprised you haven't.
Yeah, I just realized I haven't gone to any of the trees except for that one, so I'm gonna...
This guy has a very good flash piece that he drops. You should be able to just like beat his ass too. You're like a much higher level. Yeah.
Because he's probably one of the first ones, that you're supposed to encounter in the game.
Yes,
right?
correct. He was the first one I encountered.
Have you moved at all since last time you mentioned, like, I might play this again soon?
Nope.
Not out of, like, a lack of interest, just, like, Final Fantasy's taking priority. I am...
Final Fantasy and other things taking priority, really, yeah. And, like, I like being at my computer and playing games, and, like, sitting alone in my living room and playing this on the PS4 is kind of meh. That's the other thing, is Dark Souls has historically been a very, like... It's been a group, even if not played, like, playing alongside other people who are also playing it, or have at least the online functionality to not feel, like, totally alone, but, like... I don't know. Playing alone and not really having a comparison other than the hundreds of people who have beaten it already and been like, have you seen this? Have you done this? Oh, man. X thing is fucking crazy. Is like very eh.
I gotcha.
Which I'm certain you fucking understand.
Yeah. Maybe to a lesser extent, because, like, I had no clue what people were talking about to begin with when they were saying those things. But now I'm starting to.
You're getting there.
Do you think you'll have a chance to, do Inscription before the con?
Oh yeah, I work tomorrow. I could potentially come over afterwards, but I have Wednesday off before because we're leaving Thursday, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So then, yeah. Wednesday or Thursday. Oh, sorry. Oops, Tuesday or Wednesday.
Okay.
I bought Fae Inscription last night.
Nice.
They were having a really, really bad night from what I was hearing, and I was like,
Yeah.
have a thing to distract you and make you remember this day, not as a shitty day.
They start it?
I don't know. I don't think so. I played Final Fantasy with them until like midnight-ish, and then I went to bed because I opened today.
There's always like a mine or a dungeon around those guys, right? Around the tree.
Typically, yeah, I can kind of point you in the direction.
Sure.
Go south of the tree.
On that thing?
No, go to the left. Get on your horsey. Like southeast. Okay. Find where you fought it. Open your map. Oh, I'm dumb. Go northwest. Direction's bad.
Like over here.
Yeah.
Other direction.
I was like, this is nothing at all like what I'm thinking of. It has, if I'm remembering correctly, one of the best weapons for, like, dex and faith builds in the game. Go. Follow this cliff the other way, though. Opposite way.
Maybe on that, like, rectangle over there. There, maybe?
No.
No.
No. Cut left. Basically, you like kind of climbed a hill to get here. Ooh, go straight past that pillar. Check around here. Actually, I think it's like right below you. Oh, hey, singing bat.
Oh, we hate that.
Oh.
Meat.
No? Maybe a bit further down straight. Also, you should heal.
Over there. A little far though.
And that's fine. They're not always like right next to it. I know for a fact there is one around here.
I feel like I have to preface this with like, this is not a complaint, but it is very strange to me that like
Check down below, but continue.
that these like trees are major landmarks for like a dungeon, and there's always a boss right at the tree, but then the dungeon is like not at all related to the tree, it's just close by.
Check the rest, like behind you. Check the rest of that. Like all this cliff face.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems a little. It could have been connected in a cooler way, but then it wasn't.
I think what they're going for is that the cave goes underneath the roots of the tree. But like I would just think, oh, maybe the entrance is on the tree or like right next to it, but whatever. It's just not. I swear to God, I'm not complaining. It is just strange to me. I have to ask.
Please, I promise.
I promise. It's okay.
I have sworn if you like run up to this Erd tree again from like a checkpoint, I could so easily direct you. Oh yeah, no. Go to that top checkpoint and ride.
Bet. Bet.
Bleh.
No, you don't get it.
Okay. I do if I'm loud enough. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha ha.
You were controlling my lizard. Please stop.
Okay.
No, it's okay.
That was probably terrible audio. Thinking about it now, I apologize, everyone.
I do not care. I care very little.
Okay. Okay. Do you see that ruined art like straight ahead?
Yeah.
Look around there. Check behind the right column, as a matter of fact. Typically. Ah!
There's that door.
Did you watch the? Did you know about the creator clash?
The what?
Creator clash.
Is that the thing where? Okay, I know nothing about this except what I'm about to say. I saw pictures of like Aaron Hansen with cornrows getting decked.
Yes,
Is
that
that
is the thing.
Okay. What is that? It's like YouTube people boxing?
iDubbbz create a charity event where he got a bunch of YouTubers to beat the shit out of each other in like a professional boxing match for charity. It was honestly really fucking good. Aaron,
Like, oh.
Does Epic Mealtime ring a bell?
Vaguely.
It was this guy, early YouTube, Harvey something, I can't remember his name. But he's huge. He's a fucking monster of a man, and it is a lot of muscle too. You know, like the not like defined muscle, but like mass muscle.
Yeah, bulk.
Bulk. He's very bulky. Aaron and him fought. And Aaron had a lot less time to prepare compared to him. He knew about it a lot later. But Aaron prepped really hard and still got kind of whooped. I think he lost in the second round. definitely didn't go down without a fight, but it was very clear Harvey was gonna win.
Just
but-
like bad matchup and not enough time to train.
Yeah, but also like, you know, it's for charity.
Yeah.
And Harvey was super kind. Wait, you missed one behind you. I only point out because I know these fuckers don't respawn.
Thank you.
Um,
there's no bad blood or anything. It's just, it is what it is.
Absolutely zero bad blood.
Okay.
And Harvey actually, like, immediately after the match, he called out a different shittier YouTuber to like fight him afterwards. But during the whole thing, he was like, you know, I would love to see a single one of you do what Aaron did and fight someone who is, I think, the weight difference was somewhere around 60 pounds.
Oh my god.
Which is, like, if this were an actual boxing match, that would have never fucking happened.
Yeah.
And then the height difference was, like, almost a foot. So Aaron really did, like, go into a very bad matchup.
It was was it just the way it was seated? Like,
no, you like pick who you fight, basically.
okay.
Like there's
So he went into that full like consenting to like I'm probably gonna get my shit pushed in.
100%. But they were both good sports about it. But he was like, I would love to see any one of you step up like Aaron did and fight someone who is literally like stronger and taller and more prepared than you. Because you fucking wouldn't. I was like, let's go. Good sport, Harvey.
How many people were in it?
I think it was like 7 or 8 fights total. Oh boy.
Can I like hold the shield out and walk forward?
No.
No. I gotta be honest, I don't know who iDubbbz is. That name rings a bell, but
Really controversial in the past content creator. You know the gif of like the person in like the green tingle suit like flapping down on the kitchen floor and going, "I'm gay."
yes.
That's iDubbbz.
Okay.
Oh good, you know about Hitler. Oh no.
I could do that.
But yeah, he, from what I understand, has chilled out in recent years. Ooh, don't go down that hallway while that's raising. But yeah, he made a huge event for charity. He put himself up against a YouTuber who is also a full-time doctor, who is also a part-time boxer.
Whoa, he does a screwdriver.
Screwdriver. There's some really fun fights. My favorite, I may have had you watch a video of his at one point. I don't remember. Get him. Ooh, you should.
Yeah.
Ballsy man. His name is Michael Reeves. He's like a tech YouTuber. Very small, scrawny, nerdy as it fucking gets. Like, code nerd to end all code nerds. What are they called? You know those like Boston Robotics like dogs?
Oh, the freaky one. Yeah.
He like bought one of those and attached a beer dispenser to it and programmed it to walk around and pee on things with beer.
Interesting.
Is one of his more like popular videos.
Did he make like a Roomba that says like fuck when it runs into things?
Yeah, I think so. He's made a lot of shit like that, but he said yes to the fight and he fought this other YouTuber he's done content with that's also this like small, scrawny, like investments YouTuber. They had such a good fight, but like Michael Reeves was a fucking monster of a man in that boxing ring, and you would have never expected it. He trained for like a few months straight and got really good.
What were the circumstances where Aaron had less time to train than his opponent?
Harvey knew about the event ahead of time before the event got announced and had time to find like who would fight him and like because he is a fucking beast of a man. Not many people wanted to fight him, and it was hard to find someone.
Oh, so Aaron like volunteered.
Yeah, and then he asked Aaron, and Aaron was like, "Hell yeah."
Okay. Good on him.
Yes.
Strangely, nothing in this room.
Bizarre even.
Did you play all the other Souls games like when they came out? Which ones?
So I have not played Demon Souls in any capacity.
Yeah.
I would love to play the remastered on PS5 eventually.
Once the PS5 actually.
Once it
It
exists.
isn't hypothetical.
And once I have the finances, or the connection. When I got into the series, Dark Souls 1 had been out for a while, and I pirated it. Because I was like, what's all the buzz about Dark Souls? It can't be that good.
And I was try before you buy.
Yeah. Immediately, I was fucking hooked. Which is funny, seeing as I've still technically never beaten Dark Souls 1 to this day.
Really?
Yeah. I just get bored. Dark Souls 1 is very boring.
Like matter of fact, it is just kind of boring.
To me. Everyone else is like, oh, this part's so exciting, and it's all just very clunky. So here's the thing. I love Dark Souls 2. I think it's smooth as fuck.
That's the one I hear people complain about.
And I think Dark Souls 1 is clunky, but when people talk about Dark Souls 1, they're like, oh, it's so smooth, it's great, I love this, and then they're like, oh, but Dark Souls 2 is so clunky, and I'm like, I don't fucking get you people.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't played either of the games extensively, but I know that feeling you're talking about, where it's just like, what do you mean?
Do you hear the things you're saying right now?
Oh, I fought you in my previous playthrough. I remember now.
Now you are smarter, better, faster, stronger.
Oh, you're just gonna die then. Did I even? You disappear when I do that? No, you die when I do that.
Yeah, he does disappear when you do that.
Oh yeah, he does.
I think you have a different dungeon for that weapon. Oh well.
What weapon?
There's like in somewhere else.
A different shade.
In a different dungeon in a similar area, when you beat the boss, you get like a like the winged scythe is what it's called. It's a very good dex faith weapon.
With like a different cemetery shade.
I don't know if it's a cemetery shade or not. All I know is it's a dungeon in the area.
I wonder if Faye's okay. They were gonna be here a little after 5.
They were still on their computer from what I could tell when I left.
Ugh.
Also, is your car okay?
Oh, you never got the update.
No.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Good.
Do you know what happened? Did Faye tell you?
Faye told me that like you thought the bottom of it got like ripped up during a car wash.
The heat shield, which is a metal plate on the underside of the car, basically got mangled by the car wash.
Oh god.
But AAA like towed it away and removed it.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Oh, there you are. And like the guy basically told me, yeah, you can get it replaced, but honestly, it probably wouldn't even be worth it. Yeah.
Yeah, they took it off, right?
Yeah, they didn't even charge me.
That's literally what I was telling you.
He was like, I could like price it out for you if you want a new one, but like, you don't need it.
The Jetta that I had 5 years.
Anything? Any negative at all?
I mean, maybe one of the problems I had. But
I don't know. I guess
Nothing too spooky.
maybe look to replace it if you do plan on selling it.
Maybe.
But maybe. So there you go.
Or like literally the max that I listed it for. Talk down. Microphone.
Oh yeah.
Microphone.
Banana phone.
Open up.
This thing on.
Oh.
Did that thing again where made a list of things I wanted to accomplish in Final Fantasy,
It's really smart.
and did not get as far as I would have liked to.
Just a general checklist.
Yes.
But I did all of the summoner job quests up to 70,
Nice.
that I can summon Bahamut now.
Nice.
And the rotation is so cool. Like, actually made... Summoner looks really cool now.
Fuck yeah.
The main reason I did that is because I was going to grind some of the Realm Reborn EX trials. And the video I said that watched said that Summoner was like one of the best ones to do it on. Because you can basically just like one-shot a lot of the earlier EX trials.
You can very, very, very easily do that with your level 80 Gunbreaker. Like 100%.
Oh, nice.
I did it all with my level 80 Paladin. So like no reason why you shouldn't be able to do that even easier on Gunbreaker, honestly.
I have 3 level 80 classes. Very happy.
Oh yeah.
Only because, you know, Scholar and Summoner are level at the same time. But, take that. I never did any of my roulettes because I tried to queue for the roulettes and then I was doing all the job quests and every single job quest had a freaking instance in it and I was like, ah.
Pain, 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 pain.
But, oh, and then I'm a little sad. I did the quick grind on the Weaver. 59 and a half. But it's fine. I'll just do my turn in for tomorrow and I'll get it.
Fuck yeah.
Would you rather me not play in areas you haven't seen?
No, no. I've seen this whole game technically played through and like different segments and different contexts and like whatever. Like, I care not at all for spoilers or anything about this game. It is my own fault I haven't beaten it at this point. Literally couldn't give a shit. It's not gonna ruin my playthrough at all. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll bring a monitor I can hook my PS4 up to Animazement. Maybe I'll finally play through this dang game.
Do it. I mean, you should be able to just hook it up to the LTV.
True, but I also don't want to take that TV away from like everyone else. Also do their thing.
I mean, yeah, whatever you want to do. I'm good either way. Sometimes getting hotel TVs to work with like external devices in the ass, though.
Also true.
Never forget that when I was younger, my family and I went to this one hotel and they just had N64s in the room. I thought it was so cool.
That is so cool.
Oh yeah.
Young you was right.
They used to do that with GameCube too at one point.
My first exposure to a Pokemon game was me playing Gale of Darkness on my family orthodontist GameCube they had like attached in their office.
That's sick.
Yeah.
The orthodontist.
Uh-huh.
I think the first time I played an N64 was at my parents' car dealership, which was Saturn. They had Tetrosphere. Ooh. Alright, were you about to say something before I cut in?
Well, it's the environment.
Yeah, it feels like I'm coming in the back.
I'm like shocked you haven't been jumped by like 9 different things at this point.
Me too? Oddly empty? Really like let me get my guard down.
Faye laughing at the 9 invisible enemies that they know are following.
No, you
behind
just walked past 2 like guys. Like they're not hostile, but there were 2 guys that were sitting on the ground that you like
Right
totally
here?
walked past.
Oh.
eh.
I thought you were like dead.
But
Oh, you might be dead.
Let him sleep.
yeah, I don't know. I in the past I have seen you attack those guys, and I was like, huh, he's grown.
I didn't even notice them. They were just like part of the scenery.
Oh, we've made it to the, like, capital area.
There's a tree.
Capital.
One of the farming methods for runes. Coming up.
I beat the foreskin apostle right before.
Nice.
Beat him first try from my POV. Therefore, first try.
It was like.
Foreskin apostle, more like no skin apostle. Got him.
Oi!
My utmost thanks for bringing me to the base of the earth. Here, I can govern my own movement and thus the accord is fulfilled. I shall depart to ascertain the purpose I was given. Farewell.
Nothing ominous.
I wish you luck in realizing your ambition. You have fought long and hard. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
That's some real endgame shit you're spitting.
What's an Elden Lord?
You'd be spitting some endgame shit.
Good to see you.
It's still a minute
You got a
away.
ways, yeah. I argue that this is like the halfway point of the
Retrieve my
game.
sewing needle. Please allow me to sew
All the
you,
way. How did you
Master
get here?
Seamster. I can
Elden
make
Lord
nothing
material
from
right there.
scratch.
Yeah, really.
I'm happy to make adjustments.
Or gonna make it worse?
But lighter.
Does it just remove the cape?
Yep.
For most things, yes.
Okay.
Master, the herb tree.
Heard the miss.
I was so. The Erd tree is waiting for you, I know it, I do. Master, do you ever? I would, well, rather you let me do the job when I don't ask anything in return. I am your personal seamster after all. Oh, go in, please do be safe.
Yes.
Do you know how to do the different branches of this quest line?
That guy's?
Uh-huh.
I've never done his quest line, no.
Can I see what items you just picked up? An item somewhere. It's like a prattling pate item. Can I see which ones you have?
Yeah, here. I was trying to look at my inventory for that, but I didn't really find it quickly, so I gave up.
Do you Okay, so you don't have the one you need. So
That just literally say thank you.
yes.
Yeah.
A
very deep voice. And that one is not attached to his quest line, I don't.
No, it is not.
Different one.
There's a different one that is attached to his quest line, which is apparently very hidden away.
What's it say?
I, beloved.
He's looking.
Oh. Oh. Regardless, because he does change your clothes.
Guess you need that if you're canonically.
In
That's a
prior
different
games.
atmosphere.
Ooh. In prior games, you basically just drop the rock on the ground, and it breaks, and then makes whatever sound it is. Ooh, Bubble Boys.
This is where I did my farming method.
Okay.
I would walk this whole top of the row all the way down, and then I would just teleport back to the top, and then I would repeat. One of these guys is worth like 300, and the guy at the end is worth like over 1,000.
Like fucked up snowman made of skin.
It's Squidward, you asshole.
It's Squidward?
He's even got the clarinet and everything.
Yeah, they haven't played it yet. I wanted to do a run of this game where I only used one of those.
I've seen those runs.
Yeah, after watching someone do those runs, I was like, never mind, I don't want to do this.
Yep.
Wow, that was a noise.
That's the horn. Okay, he just rolling away too.
God, I fucking love them so much. I'm so mad. About Palace last night. I'm still fucking pissed about that shit.
We're already halfway there.
Oh yeah. Well, we're already a fourth of the way there.
Oh. Oh yeah, because
fucking... I've had my ears pierced for about 2 months now, and I've been cleaning them religiously. And like, just because of like occasional blood, from like accidentally hitting them or like anything or etc. I like haven't changed them out for anything, but I got these right before I got them pierced. I went to a store with Nick and Kristen. I got these little like
the way,
rubber
Nick.
duck earrings.
That's the way you came from, by the way.
I know, but I have
Okay.
enough rings to level up.
Gotcha. Rubber ducky.
Little rubber duck earrings, and I was like, that's on brand. I'm gonna get these on fucking Small Mint at some point. I'm like, I'm going to a convention. Probably gonna paint my nails in the next couple days. I'm gonna finally, this is it. My ears haven't been bleeding. I'm gonna like place my earrings. My right ear is infected.
Yeah.
It's not a bad infection,
Not
thankfully. And I've already got like, I made the little solution I need to make to treat it over the next couple of weeks. But like, I'm so mad that I have like cleaned this thing very carefully for 2 months and it still got infected.
Thank. I have been very fortunate throughout the stretching process of my ears. I have had very little pain except for like the one before this stretch, and then like this stretch I had a lot of like weird lingering pain, but I've never dealt with any infections.
I accidentally gauged my septum.
Accidentally?
Accidentally.
Just bought like an earring on the wrong size, or a nose ring on the wrong size.
Yep. It was like 1 or 2 sizes up.
Yeah, I did.
And I was like, I've never changed a piercing before, but I don't feel like it should hurt this much. And I realized it shouldn't.
Septum surprises me, like how like sometimes you can pull on it like surprisingly hard and you feel nothing, and then sometimes the tiniest little movement will hurt so bad.
Swap that with my earlobes, and yes, beyond the initial healing process, I have never felt a fucking speck of pain or anything in my septum.
Really?
Like it's been.
Ever since I put this one in, I've had a lot.
You've been cleaning it?
Yeah, I clean it every day. My roommates scream at how many Q-tips I use, and I'm like, yeah, well, I clean both my ears and my fucking piercings every single day, so.
Get that ass. Holy shit, they had a lot of health. Time to break everything.
Yeah.
The other way just loop back.
What does it? Should I go that way to like unlock a shortcut or anything? No. Yeah.
There's just some more doot doot boys, and then a page at the end. Perfumers. One of the most annoying enemies in the game. I believe Trey's least favorite enemy.
You should heal, my boy.
He has no fear now.
I hate that.
I love it.
You're too old.
Did you start inscription?
I did not, because I ended up really, really wanting that level 80 on Scholar, so I did the mistake of queuing for fucking MSQ and got Praetorium.
Understandable.
Inscription's great.
I did plan on starting it tonight before I go to bed.
Hell yeah.
My knowledge, you've been in none of them.
Good. Oh well, that's probably where they
Just got here, right?
Is that guy's eyes? Wait. I think his eyes are glowing. Yeah, kill that bitch.
Oh.
More runes.
5-time rune acquisition.
Even though it's probably only... Oh, no, actually, you know what?
It-
That was a clean 1.5k.
It's a sizable amount. Stuff back there? Stuff back there.
Got that good powder.
Time for one of my least enemies.
Any combination of FromSoft enemy that is heavy armor, big spear, big shield.
Literally
you.
designed to ruin my entire experience. Pretty much anyone that has a spear and a big shield. Just in general, they don't even have to have armor.
The like weaker ones, the weaker ones are fine because see, anyone with the spear is really susceptible to parrying, and I do that shit. so like it's fine. But like, if I fuck up the parrying on like one that's not big or not armored or anything like that, it's like no big deal. But it's so hard
Oh,
to
God.
stagger or even do like anything to the big armored ones.
Sure, these are the ones. I think the capital is where these guys start to get the like.
Oh!
Yeah. They're gonna fire that crossbow and it has like 5 instantaneous, like repeated shots, and they all explode, and they will just one-shot you.
Oh, fun.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Isn't the capital lovely?
Once you hit the capital, which is, like I said, like the halfway point, the game kind of racks up really hard in difficulty, in my opinion.
But there's like a spike.
Yeah, like those guys get kind of crazy. If you don't just like get into the perfumers like right away, then they will just like keep throwing that shit.
This one I felt like I was getting used to it too.
And pretty soon you'll start to be like, oh, I remember fighting that boss, and then you'll be like, oh, it's just a common enemy now. Okay.
Kind of happened with Argot.
Oh,
He just appeared outside of like.
did
I
you
thought-
fight him?
Yeah,
Nice.
I first tried him.
Nice. Awesome.
Well, okay, we did the thing where like we both died at the same time.
Oh,
I don't know if that
That
counts as
counts.
first trying it.
the first time you fought him, he died.
I want those runes back. 'Cause that was a level. What a good number. Ah,
Alright, Nick. Instead of fighting that guy, you can just jump to the right.
oh yeah.
Once you get over there, yeah. And then this is the way you were gonna go that other time. I told you not to go that way.
Oh yeah.
Don't just
so it
walk
is.
off either. You need to pull the lever.
That lever. There it is.
That would be a very sad way for you to lose like
All those
33,000.
Oh, something really dope happened last night. The most recent season of The Simpsons season finale finished, and this artist that I have been following for the past, like, dear God, literally decade, the person she is dating, who I also follow, who are just like, obviously not small time, they've both got like in the tens of thousands of followers for their art. He got to do a couch gag for the season finale of The Simpsons.
Oh yeah.
It was very cool because he makes a webcomic about the Simpsons all as like 16, 17-year-olds to little kids.
Like the Simpsons are aged up slightly.
Yeah. Maybe even a little
I
older.
think
honestly.
I don't follow the guy, but I think I just saw a post spreading from him that was like the guy in the pajamas and the guy in the suit, like get my high school graduation and me when my Simpsons couch gag appeared.
Yeah, that was the post. But it was crazy to see that.
Oh, like that. Hey, I didn't see you. Blind.
I mean, I think that's the point.
It worked.
Dylan came one time and mentioned jumping heavy attack.
Hey, it's good.
Oh, you lightning.
It's not bad.
You might be
Hey.
outmatched here, my friend.
Nicholas,
Yeah,
would you like a point towards a close grace site?
please.
Turn around and stop trying to open that while you're being attacked.
Uh-huh.
The other around.
The other.
Yeah, that way. Now you're gonna see a really scary enemy drop from the sky here, and I want you to just run right past it, and then when I tell you to hook right, you're gonna hook right, okay?
Oh, that is a really scary
Is
enemy.
it a putrid avatar?
It is. Turn right right there. Oh my god. Please
You got
don't
this,
die.
you got this, you got this, you got this.
Stand up!
By the
Yeah.
way, when you're standing up, I'm pretty sure you can mash roll to stand up and roll fast.
Yeah, when you're like doing that little get up animation, you can mash roll.
Yeah, that was a little spooky.
Rossi.
Thank you.
I had to tell Trey about this gray site too, because he was like, "Why do you have to go so far into the capital before you find a gray site?" And I was like, "Has the Erdtree avatar fallen on you yet?" And he was like, "Yes." I was like, "Literally take 2 steps past him and turn right." And he was like, "Oh my fucking god."
Huh. It's enormous in here. The
Yep.
capital.
Hello, Cribbin.
Yeah. The fella.
First try. Oh yeah, Chris. Immediately like the day after you had me try your Emerald Kaizo, and my fucking recommended was I think it's like Pokemon Challenges is his name. I saw his fucking video on it. I was like, I can't believe Kristen's doing this shit.
This door's
Even though I
sealed.
don't think you're nuzlocking it. Sure, good. But like, holy shit. Oh my god.
Okay. Enjoy your fingernail cutting.
I should do this.
This area where all these little dudes are was like one of the most frustrating areas for me.
All the lightning guys.
Yeah, there's just a bunch of them in this area, and the ones that don't have swords have great bows, and the great bows are really annoying to deal with too. I probably spent the most time in this area in the capital, just literally fighting these guys over and over again until I was like, alright, I now understand.
Is there like a clear path I should be following, or am I just supposed to wander till I get to where I need to be? This is very labyrinthian.
It is very labyrinthian, and it is that way by design. You kind of have to, there's a lot of back and forths you have to make, and it can be really tough.
Oh. Invention. Are we carpooling?
We should,
Okay.
because parking costs something, so we want to split that as much as possible.
That's gross.
Yeah. But if we split it, we can pay less than that.
Second question.
Oh, damn it.
Hotel costs $90, yes?
Approximately.
Approximately. Do you accept $90 in $1 bills?
Hey, I will not complain.
Will you?
I will not complain. You can do that. Oh, you're like Boingo strong.
Not to be confused with Oingo Strong.
Yeah. Very different. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh man, I was really worried you were about to just,
Whee.
Drop.
yeah, because if you walked off in the wrong spot.
Follow me.
Most. And so it's out of curiosity,
Yeah.
have you thought any more about what ending you might want to?
I mean, I don't really feel like I know enough to be choosing an ending still.
Well, you're gonna have to soon.
I would like to see Nicholas do the Ronnie ending. I think he'd like it.
Is there an ending with a cool boss fight?
All of them end with the same one.
Okay. Just the context for it is different.
No, it's about the same.
Yeah,
Sadly,
the context of becoming Elden Lord is like always the same. But yeah, go ahead.
Is it just 4 different intents?
the cutscene at the end is basically different.
Okay.
And, you know, obviously the things you do before you get to the ending are different. So, FromSoft, I saw a post about this, which made me think and then also get excited, which is that it's crazy that we haven't even gotten to do, like, the best part about Elden Ring yet, because the best part of FromSoft games is always the DLC.
I heard the Bloodborne DLC in particular is really good.
It is very good. Yeah, that good.
Yeah. I don't know how I did that, but...
You moved your controller funny.
Whoa.
Armor.
Oh, that's the fat boy armor.
Dress.
A lot of people wear the fat boy armor and then use Bloodhound Step. That way they don't have to worry about fat rolling.
Does it make you fat roll? Is it heavy?
Yeah, it's like in the top 3, but it might even be the
What
heaviest.
do I? Steadily restores.
Yeah, he unlocked the one on the right.
That's the one.
He got that like not
That's
even
the
an hour
best
ago.
one.
Significantly negates damage.
By significantly negates damage, it means for 1 hit you do not take damage.
You take 5% of the damage you would have taken, and you still can get knocked back. So if it's like a big ass swing that would knock you on your ass, you will still get knocked on your ass.
Try it out.
But you literally absorb the crystalline bubble will absorb 95% of the damage you would have taken. It is like it was the go-to I used for the entire game after I got it.
Does it have a duration, or is it just after I drink the physique the next?
Until you get hit, yeah.
Okay. These doors are waxed off.
It was one of the
Bad.
like one of the challenge runs, a lot of them for this game, when you like will literally just die in 1 hit, a lot of them use the bubble tier, so that way
Hands are here.
that way you can get hit twice.
Okay. Gone.
First thing.
Oh, overkill. You electric? Yeah, you are. Oh, 2. Okay. Dip. Bubble. Okay. You like bubbles?
First time an enemy in this game was like, I'm gonna do the counterattack to you. I was like, oh no. Oh, I'm fucked.
Oh no, they have the mechanics I do.
That's not fair.
But I'm supposed to be the hero.
What is that? Is it a buff or just like
It's an
knocking me down?
That is either Force or Wrath of the Gods or whatever their variants are called in this game. It didn't look like it dealt damage and it looked like it hit you.
Yeah, it just
So it's
knocks-
probably Force.
Oh.
just knocks you on your boot. A incantation that's really, really good against mounted enemies. Because it will knock them right off their horse.
Cool. Is it worth putting enough points into strength to where I could like wear like majorly decent armor?
You don't have to put things into strength to wear strong armor. You put things into endurance to increase your equip load.
Oh, is that worth it?
If you
I've
want.
I've heard people say armor does something. I hate that. What are you?
That is a... I think it's called a... I don't remember what it's called. Petrified Erd Trees? Spirit? I think is what it's called.
It's about to be called dead once you're fucking done with it.
That's the grab. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Nick, I have bad news.
am I dead?
That's the grab.
It appears I've been grabbed.
Yeah, the grab is actually one of the harder moves to dodge. You have to roll directly left or directly right, otherwise you still will get eaten. Also, just so you're aware. Yeah, you're dead. I'm gonna say if you get grabbed again, you're gonna die.
Is that scream what like signals it?
It looks like
Usually
it
the
does a
giant leap
scream,
in the air.
and then it does a little loop.
I don't like this one.
The like giant McTwist thingy it does. Trying to tell Cairo about, like, oh hey, by the way, if you did want to switch to summoner, I like properly understand it now. and that like it actually gets sick as fuck at level 70. And he goes, "Oh, that's so far away." I forgot he's like 53 or something like that.
Or it gets good 70 level then.
Hey.
No. The class is good. It's just that like once you hit 70 and you can actually summon Bahamut, it gets way cooler.
Oh, you're talking about Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, Final Fantasy is top tier from like the moment you start playing. Well, once you hit like level 16 and you can do dungeons, then the game is great.
You can literally do that within like the first hour or two of the game.
Oh yeah.
Is that like...
Definitely was doing dungeons the first day I ever played.
Are the first 15 levels just like tutorial?
Basically.
Yeah. I mean, you could even argue that the first like 20, 30 levels is tutorial.
I wouldn't say the first 50 levels.
That's fair. I definitely know people who are level 50 and don't know enough about the game to really, you know, execute things well. But like, your class really doesn't become a class until like 70 usually. That's what it feels like.
Depends on the class.
Like, I was so surprised at how like, I was like, dang, this is the summoner rotation? I thought they said it was like a lot cooler now. And then I hit 70 and I was like, oh, this is the rotation everyone's been talking about. Let's go. Oh, also when I hit 80 on Scholar, I get another fairy that I can like, it's like you upgrade your current fairy to that fairy every like minute.
Oh shit.
And they're way better. And if you save your like big fairies cast abilities for when you have the better fairy, then they change to do other stuff as well.
Nick, are you writing this down?
Fairy cast ability.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I know
it.
I've been talking about a lot of Final Fantasy.
We'll
We're
be on the
playing
list.
Elden Ring.
You're good.
No, you're good.
I'm not trying to jab at that at all. I know Nicholas is A, paying attention to the game. B, does not understand what we're talking about and also
I don't know how that didn't hit.
it's fun.
Only Nick played Final Fantasy 14.
What's the condition now, Nick? What have we moved the goalpost to?
Damn.
You gotta do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around.
That's so easy. That's what it's all fucking about, baby.
Slowly crawls for.
I hate the two things patiently waiting behind it.
They'll get their turn.
Just being nice.
Turn-based combat.
Like, hey buddy, you got this. Oh, he ain't got this. Okay, we got this. Oh shit.
Fuck is it?
A friend.
Okay, he can't move.
Oh, that's one of those guys.
Yeah. You do 2 heavy attacks, he probably gets staggered. Damn, I only took 1.
Pretty sad about the whole moving thing.
Yeah, it's okay. He's just a little top heavy, you know?
Okay, that's a point of no return, and now I'm in like... I'm getting an insane amount of items here.
So one of the reasons I wanted to ask you about the endings, because in this area there is an ending option. And if you make that decision, it's like a little more, it's not like permanent, you can remove it, but it's a little more like permanent than the other, like just saying yes to Ronnie, you know?
Are any of the endings like particularly longer or more challenging?
I would argue that Ronnie's questline is a lot more challenging.
That's the
A
one
lot
you said
longer.
I should do. Okay.
Just because it has like a specific boss fight that a lot of people really hate.
Oh, is this that area? Did you hate it?
With all those guys, yeah. But I will let you know.
I walk on this and skip half of them. Or I could beat them, yeah.
Okay, you could go down a hallway and fight a boring knight, or you could climb up the wing of a fucking dragon.
When you put it that way.
all that knight's gonna do is summon a bunch of other knights. You know what I mean? Like,
Dobby, get your ass in here.
Who do you think's gonna call Saul tonight?
Lolo.
I was gonna say Howard.
Me, I need your help. Go over there. Somewhere up there, or I could run on those roofs. Nah.
Oh god, I thought you had to jump there. I did not know you could just walk off, and I got really nervous for a second.
Oh wait, I think I know where you are.
So what do I gotta do for Randy Clauses in?
Did you ever go back to Nokron after you beat Radon?
Was Nopron the douchebag in the castle?
Nokron is the beautiful area underneath the map.
I have not yet. Oh,
So-
I wanted the wolf guy said, speak to me again.
Remember when you beat Radon and there was that cutscene of like the star crashing into the planet?
Yes, I actually completely forgot about that.
Yeah, now you can go into where the star crashed into the ground and go into Nokron from a different area.
Okay.
And that area has a lot more stuff to it, and then the boss at the end of that will take you to the final area
Final area.
of Nokron.
Oh, okay.
Not of the game. And then in the final area of Nokron, there's an item that you need to get for Ronnie's quest line.
But I drew your attention.
You are looking closely.
Gold?
Yeah, that gold.
Oh, that gold.
I was wondering if you had seen it.
I'm gonna make you go. Is that
Oh,
the
yeah.
sound of my shield breaking?
Yeah, when you rest at a grace site.
Okay. So I am looking for a big hole in the ground. I was over here and I saw it go this way.
Remember where you went into Nokron originally?
Yeah, it was in the woods. Wait, so I'm not looking for like a hole in the ground that leads to Nokron now? I'm just going back to Nokron?
You are looking for a hole in the ground, but
Is that it?
if I remember correctly, it is inside the Mistwood.
The what?
Which is that little patch of forest that
Yeah,
you're
right
on.
below you.
It's in there. Okay.
I think I'm double checking right
I was in those woods earlier, but I didn't really see much.
This is wonderful, because this is the questline I want to do.
Was I like, if I kept going through the capital without doing this, would I have like missed the chance to advance this ending? You can do it at any time.
I mean, there is a certain point in which you have to do it.
Oh, did you pass that though?
No.
Not to my knowledge.
I really want those markers off the map.
So, go. Dead. Oh wait, you never mind. You literally went to where I said. I was about to say. Because that's Fort Height West, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
Yes, that is west. But yeah, it should be.
Somewhere.
Head northwest towards the ruins until you come across a huge crater with floating rocks.
Mistwood ruins.
Feels hard to miss. As a matter of fact,
That might be it, right?
I think it might be closer than you think.
Well, there it is.
And now, have fun doing some platforming.
I walked like next to this like 3 times and didn't notice the rocks floating in the sky. Over there.
Oh, that horsey.
And I'll let you know you're gonna be kind of working your way downward.
Makes sense.
Thought saying that would motivate you to turn around and go down the ramp.
Well, I wanted to see if there was something behind the waterfall. Traditionally, there is in video games.
Makes sense. I don't know if that was originally a waterfall.
Oh, it definitely wasn't.
But it is now.
Right, don't jump because you're increasing. I remember midair. Walk off.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm pretty sure that there was one instance that I can recall where it actually made the difference on the side.
Hey, what are you? Catch up. That's Slave?
Sounds like it.
Very nice of the meteor to create this path for me.
How do you know Blade didn't lovingly carve it out?
That within his power. Oh,
Anything is possible.
Blithely trust.
be blithely trust.
Yeah, I feel like that's literally the only path I've seen so far, is that abyss. So good luck, have fun.
Go back to the other side, yeah, over there.
Where that hole
there was
was?
a, yeah.
Is that like is that shadow something I can fall on? Oh, it is.
There
Okay.
is.
That just means you can't go past that point with Torrent.
Yeah.
If you had walked one step further, it just would have kicked you off Torrent.
Oh. Very cool.
It's basically Mark's indoors. So that's the only place you can't take him.
Indoors.
It's like you can't ride your bike inside in Pokemon. Ride your horse inside in Elden.
Lesser Oaks. You can't use that here. This is nothing. What was this underground palace before I got here? Is this like the top of Nokron?
Good question.
The lore master?
Yeah. Gotta ask Vati.
Come on, Vati.
Is it V-A-A-T-I?
Yes.
Like the Zelda character?
Yes. Vati Vidya.
Is that like his name is after that character?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay.
He didn't talk about it in a lore video. I don't fucking know.
Is it like I'm Bhakti Vidya and I know the Dark Souls lore?
Oh, he has a buttery voice. And just talk.
Just get close
And
to this fucking
At the
person.
bottom, it'll be like, source this item or this person.
Oh, he's the item description guy?
Hello everyone, it's Vidya here. Today I'm going to talk about the importance of foreskin as a plot-telling device in Elden Ring.
Ah. Below where I was.
Or is it above?
As above, so below.
It's south of where I was.
Argue with that?
You can make that jump. No, you can't. Please don't. Please don't acknowledge
I mean,
that. From there, if you sprint,
I don't think you could. My first thought process was with the horse you could, but then I remembered that
No
you can't
horse.
summon the horse here.
There's a
horse
different way
allowed.
there.
Hear about Elden Ring game everyone's going crazy over. Want to try it out for myself? Look up Elden Ring torrent. It's just a bunch of pictures of horses.
Damn.
Ooh.
Oh.
Nice.
Dark goo? Menacing slime?
Not menacing enough.
I had like a cockroach reflex to it where it scared me so much I wanted to attack it. Okay, I can see now that it's like metallic slime, but at first I thought it was like a shape-shifting person in a hood.
Oh.
And like that white speck on top was like their head.
Huh.
Instead of just like shadow. Ooh. Farming metal slimes is how you get over leveled in Dragon Quest. Oh, you do that too.
Well, this ain't your baby whittle Dragon Quest. You're playing Elden Ring,
This isn't your grandpa's RPG.
I think that's like the 4th rune arc I've seen you get since I got here.
Quite a healthy amount.
Don't you have a great rune equipped now?
Yes, I do.
You could pop one of those for that boost.
I could, but you know, I was holding off because I thought that those great runes were like kind of scarce, and I didn't want to like waste them on just like walking around. But like, I just found a whole bunch of them at once, so I don't know. You're running really fast.
You are about to get shot off the ledge for some health potions.
I got really worried that you were about to try and jumping heavy that guy, and you were gonna fall
fall right
between
through.
the
I was
buildings.
really looking forward to you successfully jumping over the gap and jumping heavy it. Have you seen Vati's most recent video?
Maybe.
Just released a couple days ago.
Maybe not. I have been obsessed with a certain video game.
There's an underground video.
understand.
There's an underground city.
But I watched this.
Berserk.
Has some very interesting implications about the 3 different types of butterflies you find in the game.
Oh, the demigod lore one?
Mhm.
You know, really funny that I saw that in my fucking recommended last night, and I literally didn't look to even see if it was Avati. That's sad.
Yeah.
Normally I'm
you
like,
followed.
Elden Ring in my recommended, is it the boy? And I just saw it and I was like, that's not Final Fantasy 14 content. You have any of those gems that I've been telling you to craft for months now?
No.
Edge?
Hey, the good news is you don't need them. Just use your legs. If they break, you know you can't survive the fall.
If you're gonna do that, make sure you heal first.
So it looked like there was that platform to your right there. I don't know if that's closer.
That sure looks like more than fucking 15 meters to me.
Yeah, it just doesn't look. Looks dangerous.
Only there was a way that the game could allow you to know. Without
No, I'm gonna-
having to die.
I'm gonna eyeball it.
Attaboy.
And like with a material that's like craftable and like you can just have infinite supply of.
See, there are the fighting game players and players of competitive games who are like, that's not. I know the frame data. You can't do that. That's not allowed. And then there are the people who are just like, I feel like I can do this, and you can do it.
See anything.
Look closer. Scan the rest of the. You keep going and looking straight down in this spot. Look down the rest of this crevice around there. I see that over there, and I can't tell
Like
if that's
if
closer
that
or not.
island is closer,
I don't think so.
I don't think it
Pretty
is.
sure that on the other little corner, not that corner, like turn around. That corner, that there is a raised platform you can fall on. Right there. That looks higher than the rest of the platform.
I'm very lost on what you're talking about.
I mean, with the way the cutoff is, like you see how there's 2 different depths there.
It's tricky.
That is a depth, and then if you look farther in, there is a deeper
Oh, you're
depth.
right. You can fall on that. I simply did not see. But now my eyes are open.
Pretty sure that's what you were mentioning the first time.
Just couldn't see it.
It's hard.
It's brick on brick.
Hey,
I
you
can't
can't stand right under me.
I can't believe they put sin eaters in there.
Oh, oh, oh.
Comes the bow. Grab that. I don't even know what that symbol is. Trees?
Oh, I thought magic.
Oh, one of my favorite things about this game is always gonna be like hurt box shift like that. You like dodge something just barely.
Drink up, you maniac. Oh, well, I
No.
guess you don't have to.
I don't have.
Yeah, but you didn't know
The
that.
Lord provideth.
Bless the Lord, bless him. Oh, oh.
Level up. Nope, not even close. Mash button. Nope, nothing. Nope, nothing. I'm not yet.
I was like, he literally mashed no both times.
Why is no the default option?
Looking,
You ain't got none.
But why would
Yeah.
they? If it's the only thing they're used for in the game, why would you ever not use it?
Hey. Why do they call it oven when you oven the hot food of out cold eat the food?
So happy you memorized that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So they got it backwards.
I have this
Oven
one.
the cold food of out
Yeah,
hot eat.
so you'll get more health, more magic, and more stamina.
Love, see, the lizard shaking. The lizard shaking? Oh yeah, the like talking lizard is my favorite part of Elden Ring.
Looks smaller than before. Shrink him down a little bit.
Yeah, he was kind of in the way of like the ruins.
I wish I could see names.
That is DJ Sammy C.
Ah, hello, Samuel.
That text is not helping. That text color.
Congratulations on graduating, Sammy.
Oh shit!
Congratulations.
I didn't know. Congrats. Happy congratulations.
The Ludbud's at it again. That was my favorite part about watching Ludbud stream this game.
It was beautiful.
Also,
That shield big.
yeah, what a fucking Chad too that he like literally the game came on. He was like, I'm gonna stream until I beat the game. For like 4 days.
It's one way to separate you from the, like hundreds of other big streamers that were streaming it.
You did that?
Right before he fought the final boss of the game, I tuned into his stream and he was like, sorry, on break, filming the yard. I was like, nice.
That episode of the yard was really good.
Is that the only break he took?
Oh no, I mean, he slept and stuff. Yeah.
Sleep. The essentials.
I think he also took a couple breaks to go to the gym. Usually when he does like the long streams like that, he'll usually break to like work out or go for a walk or something.
My boy has learned.
Something to keep the
Yeah.
Because he did the...
blood move.
Sorry, go ahead.
Very good. He did a quote-unquote uncapped subathon, which popularized the whole format, and it lasted about a month before he was like, hey, I'm going crazy. doing this, and like also it's affecting my personal life now, so I'm capping it at a month.
Yeah, well, he also was like, plus, if I don't stop this after a month, you're all gonna get your subs back. And then it will just never end.
True.
But it's Timmy was doing an uncapped one where, like, even after the month, he would do that, but I think it finally ended.
I think that sounds... If I was ever successful on the platform, it sounds like it could be fun. I wouldn't mind. I would just have to mute my mic when I sleep so people do not hear me snore.
Or you could run your snoring through like a filter. like an auto tune. Whoa, Frost. Now I'm cold.
Like the fucking... Just do the, SpongeBob one.
Remember in season 2 they showed SpongeBob like reproduce on screen? Remember that?
Oh, by budding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Yes. Aha, that thing I remember. Aha. You're both clinically fucking insane. What?
You don't remember SpongeBob reproducing right
No.
in front
By
of you?
budding, and he, like, one pops out the side, and then one pops out the side of that one. Like, he's not, like, actually reproducing, it's just, like, adding a
Oh, that's how they
additional SpongeBob
reproduce.
to himself.
He's actually reproducing right in front of you.
Well, he immediately pulls them all back in, so...
No, I don't remember that. I'm sure I would if I saw it, but...
SpongeBob terminated right live on TV.
I have finally, the YouTuber I have avoided for a very long time, not on purpose, but just like, I never really fell into that rabbit hole. I have finally fallen into, which is Defunct Land.
Oh, I love Defunct Land.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of
You
that
have
shit
to watch
recently.
the Fast Pass video.
It's
the longest one,
will
though.
fast pass, because I watched most of that video with you, and it was a snore fest, if I'm being
No,
honest.
you didn't. You walked out right when the part that people like was about to happen.
Oh, but after 30 minutes of
Yeah.
pure just information being thrown at you, he says something really funny.
No,
and then
he
it's
runs
15 more minutes
he
of
runs a
information.
deep simulation.
I don't...
No, I saw the simulation.
What?
I
You
don't
like that?
know if I'm familiar with this.
Defunct Land, they
One of the
basically go over the,
theme
like,
parks. Wasn't the-
history of amusement parks and derelicts, like, amusement park rides and stuff like
I
that.
think I might have seen one of these. Is this the guy that, like, everyone found out that he's called Charles Entertainment Cheese from?
A powerful rat. named
Yeah,
Charles
I think so.
Entertainment Cheese, yeah.
Is it the Garfield video that drew you in? Because he just put out a Garfield video.
So, I saw his post on Twitter literally months ago asking for information about that. And I saw his tweet. There is a, you know what an old mill ride is? Like the Tunnel of Love.
Oh, yeah.
He's making a video on the original Old Mill, and the original Old Mill for the past, like, literally almost 20 years up until 2019 was Garfield themed, and, like, being poorly run. He was like, hey, I made an email account. I'm trying to look for, like, personal accounts of people who have, like, you know, got away with kissing or holding or doing anything else, like, with their partner on the Garfield-themed Tunnel of Love between, like, these years. Please email me at I made love on the Garfield Tunnel of Love at gmail.com or something. And I was like, that's really fucking funny. And then, like, the next day, he made an update tweet and was like, so I don't know how to put this, like, professionally or, like, politely. So I'm just gonna throw this out there. A lot of you found out you were gay on the Garfield Tunnel of Love. Like, a lot of you.
The
John,
Blood
wasn't it?
Ashes.
Oh, fuck yeah, that is the Ashes.
Which
Yeah.
one was it? I didn't see
It
before.
summons, like, those guys with the great shields that you were fighting
Oh,
before.
cool.
Summons literally like five of them.
Yeah.
I got the ashes. It just summons like the weaklings that wander throughout the land.
Yeah, basically.
The guy Ashes.
Yeah, the dude.
But so I had been actually waiting for that video because yes, that did pique my curiosity, and then it did not disappoint.
I
And
have
it's
not
been
s-
popping up left and right in my recommended, so I'm like, okay, fine. Particularly, the amusement park ones aren't even the ones that interest me the most. I watched most of his series now on Jim Henson and
Oh,
the history
yeah.
of like the Muppets, and those are really good.
You like the TV show ones?
One of the like messages in the game that I have that has the most upvotes right at the bottom of the staircase.
Do you have blue Kool-Aid?
Ominous. Hey, what would your message say? That was right
It
here.
is right here, and it just says "gorgeous view ahead."
Quite so. Quite so.
Aptly put.
Yes, I agree.
I don't think I'll be doing it for my Blades in the Dark character in Jakob's campaign, but I know the next fucking D&D character I play, I want them to have that voice. I just have too much fun with it.
Yes,
I always
that would-
save it for like minor NPCs in my games. But
What the fuck are
I just
you?
want it to sound like that all the time. Also,
What?
yeah, what the fuck?
Whips in this game are actually sick as fuck. Ian made a character with 2 whips, and I was shook by how much damage it was doing.
Oh! I was under it. Quite the view. I agree.
I love all of Nokron.
Yeah, I still think this is my favorite area in the game.
Oh,
That boss door? Yeah.
yes. I'm very tempted to mention something about that boss, but I will just let you. I don't think our menuing skills are where they would need to be anyway. I love when they all just like rise in unison like that.
Yeah.
I wish that they were more fearsome. It looks really cool, and then they just get washed like instantly.
Did I pass the Stake of America already?
Mm-hmm.
The Stake of America was at the top of the stairs.
Okay. Big statue or...
Body to me.
No, I mean like way over there.
Oh.
Yes. A giant statue of a steed. There is a dead person on top. Not the only one in the game.
Going with...
I think that's. You know what boss this is?
Nope. Off the top of my head, anyway. I may recognize it once the actual, like, I see the boss.
I would
Oh, wait a minute.
I would argue that this is one of the
Oh.
easiest bosses
Oh.
to cheese in the game.
I bet I do know what this boss is.
There's a cheat.
Yeah, you just have to be
Alright,
good
Nick,
at
this is your
menuing.
toughest fight yet. This is a true test.
Wow.
Give it everything you've got.
You could have been lying this whole time, and you would have wasted all that MP. And a Zelda game, you don't gotta like look at this.
Nick,
You?
it's time to face your fears.
Slime?
You.
Is it me?
Only
Oh,
you.
it's fucking Dark Link. What do you mean this isn't a Zelda game? Wrong. Wrong. Can I, like...
And why do you deal so little damage?
Just a question. Can I potentially, like, if I remove things from me in real time?
Yes.
Okay. Is
Not
that
in
what-
real time.
But, like,
before you
before the
summon.
If
fight?
before you summoned him, you were wearing nothing with no weapons or anything, he would have no weapons, no nothing. Which is why I said there's a cheese you could do, but I don't think your menuing is where it would need to be.
Plus, this is sick as fuck. Fight yourself.
Yeah, and unless there's a second phase, I'm not too concerned yet. Oh yeah, you can do that, can't you? Just like me.
But if you had taken it off your hotbar,
Does he have just as many as I do too?
only the one.
Only the one. Neat.
That is the one thing
Shit.
about Nokron is they just fucking shit out larva tears.
Yeah, I was about to say.
That's the third one you got since we came down here.
Nothing over?
Nothing but some toes.
We don't need them toes.
God damn, your jellyfish is bright.
Goodbye.
Oh.
You offended him.
Wonder if Nick will ever find the secret jellyfish.
Rid of the jellyfish.
There's a secret about the jellyfish.
If I attack it, does it do something?
Secret is technically more of the world. Have to summon your well in that spot.
Is it like where all the other jellyfish are? I remember there was like the circumstances around getting the jellyfish. There was like a specific reason I was getting it, but I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, because Rodrigo's a baby. Like, you'll do better with this than I will.
Oh.
That was the first one of those I ever got to fall off the cliff.
Yes.
Hey, look to your right. Your other right, goddamn. Not that far. That building over there?
Yeah. Stuff?
One day you'll go there. One day you'll be like, fuck, I hate this.
Is that bad? That building right there?
No, it's like in this far part of the map you don't have unlocked yet.
Like over here somewhere?
Boss you fight there. First boss in this game to make me be like, alright, you've got a little cheap mechanic, but okay.
Is it like gimmicky or just weird? Or just, like you said, cheap?
Do you think the name or part of the name out of context would spoil it for Nick?
Probably not.
Nick, do you care?
No. If it's just a name.
Moog.
Oh, wow. Oh, fun.
You said
Oh!
Moog?
Haha!
Moog has a really, well,
I
There's-
love Moog conceptually, and I cannot wait to fight him.
I didn't oh, that's kind of a...
I feel like that is a name I've heard, but I don't remember the context.
You've definitely heard it. There is a very popular, like, I guess, build in this game, and if you use that build going into Moog, you will have a very bad time.
He also just, like, has a mechanic that I am not fond of. But, like, it's not, like, game-breaking, it's just like, oh, okay. You really have to be on your shit when you fight him.
You can make that.
You can. I'm willing to let you know, as someone who wasted a fuck ton of time going down there and was unable to get back up, there is nothing down there.
I feel like that's an area I've been before, too. Like, it looks like it's connected to this area I've already been.
Should be going to that area over there that you just outlined.
Here?
Yeah, you have not been
Yeah.
there yet, and that's where you should.
All importance.
Yeah, I jumped down there and ran around and tried to find stuff, and there was nothing, and then I was like, okay, and then I had to teleport back to the boss room you just fought in. So, Nicholas, do you remember what happened the last time you came to Nokron?
There was... I lit torches and there was a spiritual ancestor.
Alright, get ready to do it again.
Light torches? Is there a different ancestor this time?
Just saw one of those torches, though.
Do they look the same?
Yep.
I already missed it. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, now I've seen two. Or just focus on the one that you already know.
Is it on the bridge and I'm blind?
No, it is not on the
Okay.
bridge. I just know where they all are.
Okay.
Except for that one, apparently I forgot where that one was. Makes sense because it's literally right there, so I didn't really need to remember.
Didn't think about it much.
Are you within horse summoning range now?
Looks
Neat.
like it.
Looks like it. Right off the cliff.
Kareem's
Yeah.
right up.
Nick's got me on ultra panic mode next to all these cliffs for some reason. You didn't think you could light one of those while on the horse, did you? That'd
Can't
be
do
way
things
too
on the
convenient.
horse.
Can't even talk to people while you're on the horse. You think they'd let you light shit on fire when you're on the horse?
Yeah.
Probably not. That one? Over there?
Oh, I think there is an item over there. Oh, it's one of the guys.
Oh yeah. And you can talk to what?
Damn, you used to be an adventurer, and then you took an arrow to the knee. What you got there?
Sweet, spicy kettle foot.
I'm okay. I ate so much food before I came over here because I was like, you know what? I'm probably not gonna be eating again. Like, I won't be home before my fasting hours are over, and I don't feel like bringing food here. So I just ate an absurd amount of food before I came over.
I saw something from one of the writers on Better Call Saul's Twitter, and I feel like it's bait, but it might not be. Someone asked, I'm not anticipating whatever cliffhanger there is tonight, and they responded with, "We didn't write this season knowing that it would be split in half."
Oh.
Okay. I feel like that means we're about to get an omega cliffhanger.
Yeah, because we're going to get something that was supposed to be like immediately resolved the next week.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have to fucking sit on it for however long. Oh.
Oh, hi. I couldn't tell if he was saying that or if he was saying like there will not be a cliffhanger this episode. You're strong.
Yes, they are. These are the real deal. They're not no spirits anymore.
Oh, you're right. They're flesh and bone. And there's a lot of them.
Jakub said something to me the other day that really got me thinking. I never thought about this needing to happen, but he was saying, or they were saying rather, that what if Kim ends up having to speak to the vacuum cleaner guy, and
Damn.
and like Kim is actually like the first person in that we know of to use that service.
Well, other than the like veterinarian dude.
Well, yeah, but like
That we know, really.
we don't. I mean, I guess we can assume that he's gonna do that.
You know, when Saul first like brought it up to Walter in Breaking Bad, he seemed like kind of like upset about it.
Yeah. Careful rolling backwards. I believe there's a cliff right near you.
Cliffhanger?
Yeah.
Oh, something got potentially leaked today.
Yeah.
Talks of a Sly Cooper 5 announcement later this year.
Really?
You guys hear about the Fortnite leaks?
No.
An Attack on Titan crossover?
I would be surprised.
The leak
Imagine. Need that.
had Eren, Mikasa, Armin, and Levi as like character models. They also had ODM gear being like a mythic item essentially, and a game mode called The Rumbling, where essentially instead of the storm approaching, it was the colossal titans, and instead of you taking damage, you just insta-die. But then an alternate way that you could win the game is by finding a way to make it over the colossal titans and fighting like an Eren that could be like potentially player controlled.
Oh.
Like there's like apparently
the Thanos type of thing.
it kind of. There's like a way that you can like. The way that it was described was that it would have like serums throughout the world as like random chance items, and if you took one of the serums, you would turn into one of the like titans, and one of the options that you can turn into would be like founding Eren, and you would be able to control the like colossal titans, and then people would fight you.
This is starting to sound like some unlocking Sonic and Melee bullshit, but it's Fortnite,
Beat
so I know there's a
99
very
people in cool
realistic
Melee.
chance that this is true.
Yeah, that's what I felt that way too of like the whole like serum and the Aaron thing felt like kind of weird, but
It
like
sounds like too much for a crossover almost.
They've done a
The
lot.
Borderlands
for crossovers.
crossover was crazy. They had a whole section of the map that made the whole game cell shaded.
It's cool.
Like, I was very a lot of their crossovers have been really well done.
I don't have much interest in Fortnite, but I will say that when they like mix a cell shaded character in with the rest of the game, it's very well done. Like it always looks good. I need to get another microphone.
Howdy.
The little piece, Kristen, you guys can hear the big one.
What is that? I cannot tell. Ooh.
What time is it? Okay.
Nick?
Yeah.
750.
Oh, you need to shower? You can shower.
I held off showering to get to use your shower.
I understand. Here, this mic will be here when you get back. This mic will be here for you when you get back.
Special about your shower that I'm not aware of?
It's very nice. They got
You
a
should try
very,
using it sometime.
very fancy like hose.
Oh, nice. When I moved into my house, my roommates bought a really shitty one of those that flashes fucking lights in your face
Oh.
and jokingly went, gamer shower, and I went, I want to die. I absolutely hate it. It's awful.
It's a really good way to wake yourself up, but I would hate it.
Does the
The main reason I took a shower today was because I was like, oh hey, you know what? It's it's hydro powered, therefore I will have power, and I will be able to see in the shower. The power went out for like all of 10 minutes. Storm lasted for all of 10 fucking minutes.
like a freak flash storm? Really storm.
Apparently there was also a tornado in Durham.
Really?
Right, because isn't like the way that they word the tornado watch and tornado warning like really dumb and
Warning means watch means that there might be one. Warning means there is one.
Yeah, there was a tornado warning for Durham. So that means that there
6.
was a tornado, right?
6 left. You said there was a warning?
Yeah.
Then that means there was one, yeah.
I always thought that was really stupid.
It could be.
'Cause I feel like a warning is like, you know, it could be,
I feel like they should say tornado alert for when there is one.
then like I'm watching it happen, you know? So it's a tornado watch. But no, it's fucking, I'm watching if there is one.
They are watching to see if there is one.
But apparently you'll also get a warning if there's funnel clouds. So there might have just been funnel clouds, I don't know.
Yeah, the funnel clouds are like the first hell. Probably just. You.
So finally watched the playthrough for Firewatch. That game seems interesting.
It was really good.
Oh boy.
Very good game. Probably pretty cheap nowadays too.
There's not too much of a point in me playing it since I've watched the playthrough, but
Yeah, kind of like set in stone. But I've even like, I know Cairo even replayed that recently. Like, yeah, I just kind of wanted like a more like fruit game, and I was like, this game's depressing. What even come from?
what the fuck is coming about that?
Isn't it like really depressing? I know nothing about it, but
It's kind of like a light thriller.
I heard it's like a Life is Strange type of thing, where it's like you're just kind of watching a story happen, playing a little bit.
Kind of. It's got good scenery. This is literally. I'd take a small piece.
You like me just break off a chunk of the big. Oh,
Damn.
maybe with some icing.
Sorry, the piece I broke off wasn't good enough for you. Why don't you break off your own piece?
Will do. Thank you. Oh my god.
This is older than I thought it would be.
I love cooking.
I too enjoy cookies.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a big cookie.
In this area is arguably the best summoning ash in the game.
But
Oh,
if I go along
you
those,
found your way over here.
those roofs.
Do you find it very strange how every cookie cake tastes exactly the same?
All chocolate chip.
They're all like,
It's soft chocolate.
they're like a cookie that could have been made for like 2 minutes longer.
I
you
like
know?
how soft they are.
I like the soft.
Personally, when I eat cookies, I don't like hard crunchy cookies. I like soft ones.
I do, but I also have come to loathe like store-bought chewy cookies.
Yeah.
You mean like the white powder ones with icing on them?
No, not those ones. Those ones
That's
are
just a
like
sugar cookie.
those sugar cookies are fucking. I
You mean like
don't
the
trust
hairs-
anyone who
You're
says
like-
anything bad about those.
You mean like Chips Ahoy Chewy, basically?
Yeah,
right?
they're like rubbery, weirdly.
Yeah.
I'll eat them, but I don't. Those aren't preferable.
I
I
still
am-
prefer them just a little bit over chunky,
Agreed. Yeah.
but like, eh.
I am just such a fan of Oreos. Like, I don't even want to buy Chips Ahoy, because why not just buy Oreos?
Every year
love
that
Oreos.
passes, Oreos grow on me more and more, and
I
it's dangerous.
I love Oreos so much, but I only eat them with milk. Like I can't eat them dry.
I don't blame you.
I used to be that way, but I've gotten to the point in my life now where it is no longer worth it to have milk.
True. I
Um,
understand. I haven't gotten there yet, so. Get you.
I'll still ruin my tomorrow with some milkshake occasionally, but it's not worth it to ruin tomorrow for milk. Fucking. But yeah, that, and you know, I've always been a big fan of just those fudge striped cookies. Yep.
Got him. GG's upplayed.
But
Right. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
yeah, they're just like a cookie, and they've just got like the chocolate on the bottom and then the chocolate
They're
drizzle
usually like a
over 'em.
ring shape, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. So, the conversation we're talking about cookies.
Yeah.
What is your Girl Scout cookie of choice?
Amendment.
Shut
Just
up.
peanut butter sandwich.
Settle.
No.
I think
Oh.
the Girl Scout version is called Samoa's.
Yeah.
Coconutty caramel.
Mhm.
Love those shits. Favorite cookie like ever.
They did have a new French toast
Oh,
cookie
it was
this
really
year,
good.
and it was very,
That
very
actually
good.
might be my new favorite. I forgot about that.
It was very good.
My grandma made these like really good peanut butter cookies when I was little, and then like at some point she got too old and couldn't make them anymore, and I haven't enjoyed
Yeah.
like any of them. Like none of them stack up to that, and I can.
I'm gonna make you peanut butter cookies
Yeah, I was
the next
about.
time I come
I'm
over.
gonna make you some fucking peanut butter cookies, Nicholas. I'm not like promising to get into a fucking cookie baking contest with like your grandmother, but like I want you to find joy in peanut butter cookies.
I appreciate that.
So good.
They're very good, and they were also a staple of my childhood. Hell, I mean, it's if the main ingredient is peanut butter, maybe I can even find like a good healthy
Nope.
recipe.
I think you could have made that
If I went down to the next level.
Or if you sprinted.
Yeah, you got a normal jump and not a sprint jump.
I tried
there.
to sprint, but it just didn't get the momentum.
Spy X Family anime, very lovingly adapted, very fucking good so far.
Oh, I need to
Can't
watch more.
confirm everything that people have been saying.
I wanna start it, but I also feel like if I start an anime that's not One Piece, I am
It is
fucking up.
ongoing. It is maybe 7 episodes in.
There, I just wanna.
But
wanna
also-
watch One Piece.
But you know, One Piece, yeah.
I want to be not the farthest behind in One Piece. You know? Everyone else is ahead of me.
If I'm at like a big part of the show, Kristen and I are. Whenever things like wind down a little bit, maybe we'll like relax our pace a bit if you want to like try and catch up with us at that point.
I will absolutely be able to catch up to you without that. Don't worry.
Okay.
I just need to stop playing Final Fantasy every waking moment of my fucking life.
Or just like half AFK do the diadem while you watch. That's literally how I watched the first like half of One Piece.
I would have to watch it in English.
No, you wouldn't. Trust me, you would not.
Oh. I would just not do the diet. I would just be watching.
That's why I said like half AFK.
Fair.
It's not going to be the most efficient thing in the world. Every once in a while, you'll be standing at a node that you haven't realized you've been like finished with for 5 minutes, and you're like, oh fuck, I need to move, but then you just fly over, read subtitle. Boop.
Fair.
No, like I've liked it since the beginning, but like it's gotten to the point where it's like phenomenal now.
Fucking fun. And sorry, I know Kristen works through the weekends, and also I've been fucking
No, you're good. We've been really busy this week.
pushed to the fucking limit by my job.
Well, I imagine we'll watch quite a bit, like in the hotel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'll have a problem catching up. Like when I was watching a ton of Naruto, I was watching like 10 to 14 episodes a day. Like on days off, I would literally just sit there and be like, okay, I'm to put on, mid put in.
You just on a naked man? What about it?
Why did that slime turn into like the default mod?
Oh.
Why was its name red?
I know.
Does that denote anything in particular?
Red's a very nice color.
It is.
I think most things names appear red to you when they are harmful.
I just not been picking up.
Like when you get invaded by an NPC summoner, like their name is red.
Ooh, closer look at that thing on the throne.
Dead guy.
He's a big boy.
We'll get real close to him. Don't worry.
He's gonna wake up, isn't he? Stomp on
No,
me.
he's dead. He wouldn't be dead if he woke up, Nick.
No one's ever really.
Says who?
The Emperor Palpatine.
He
You know?
became so powerful.
What was that? Am I being judged? Shit, what's happening?
Ah.
What did I miss? Oh, fuck.
God, I've been getting the fucking itch to play Minecraft recently, and I have to resist.
Why do you have to resist? Have you played the Cave and Cliff update yet?
Nope.
You're good.
I know it is.
Is it complete?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it came out in like 2 parts, right?
It is out. Well. Ooh, I don't know if that like weird Minotaur enemy.
What? The
I think
warden's
that's
not even
I
in
think
yet?
the warden's only in the snapshot version.
That's so lame. Cringe.
Because, I mean, the warden's not scary anyway, as long as you keep a boat.
Oh.
They're definitely gonna fix that, I feel like.
You don't think you should be able to boat the warden?
No. No, I
Yeah.
do not.
I don't necessarily disagree with you. I just think it looks fucking hilarious.
I believe that. You have beautifully found your way to where you need to go. Not where you need to go, but you should open that.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
You're
Butt scratches.
fucking joking.
Damn.
There like a Grace nearby, and I can buy one and come back.
I don't know if there's a grace.
I don't think there's a Grace down here. Grace is...
Oh.
I could be wrong on that though. I do not remember it that well. But that is the juice.
The juice?
Behind that thing is the juice.
It's like the best summon in the game, quote unquote. Oh, I know. I'm very excited. It's just
Oh.
It's just a ball.
It's not rolling yet. They usually roll.
I mean, like, it's already stopped. It's not like it could start rolling.
Say that?
I think it's just sitting there building up kinetic energy this whole time.
It might be.
You can sneak past a ball, Nicholas.
For a second, I thought it was like a 2D sprite that was like rotating with me.
That'd be really... It'd be really funny if they made it work like a boot. Where, like, if you weren't looking at it, it rolled
And a foe. Oh,
everything. Always quick.
you're fast! Yikes. How did it start moving?
How did it?
Did it?
Get them?
Ball?
Damn, I never got hit by the ball. The ball hurts. Holy fuck.
Yeah, it really fucking hurts.
Nick running is faster than rolling.
I didn't realize it was gonna change direction.
Best enemy in the fucking game, by the way.
Just a ball.
Just a ball. It's
not-
just having a ball.
Okay, I need to go find a merchant that sells the keys. I saw one recently. At the capital? Offhand where one is?
No.
Try the hub.
Oh, I think I think
Oh, yeah,
I
if
think
you've
the,
never bought any from there, I think she just sold.
I think
Fun
the, like,
fact, Nick, if you press triangle
yeah, and then
and
go
then you
here.
press square,
Yeah, he did
it
it.
just goes to round table. Oh, I thought he went over. Okay.
I don't know what I did, to be honest. Press some buttons.
Yes, if you press square while on that, it will
I
take
understood.
you right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're on like the newest expansion thing too, you have, if you just press R.
Ours is the one that's been broken into pieces. That smaller whole piece is yours.
It's like the
What's
below.
up, Christian? Your clab is in the shower.
Lab loves to use our shower. Makes a point to not shower all day before Sol so that they can shower here. Stone sword key? Is that it?
Yep.
1,000.
Also, you
can
have a
just
couple of
sell.
bell bearings that you can offer them, I'm pretty sure. Or at least one.
Sure.
Yeah, you have two.
Pop was the guy you gave the thing to, and then he died inside the pool. And that was just on the ground when you went into Nocron City.
Oh. Web clab. Oh, is it just like if an NPC that runs a shop is fucking will access their
Yep.
shop?
It's a very cool system.
Yeah,
That's
a lot of people kill all the merchants in the game, and then give all of their bell bearings to this lady. So that way,
What did the one that
Alright.
wasn't Thops do?
it'll add to your normal.
Oh, it just made
If
this
it's not a
bigger.
named NPC, it just adds it to the.
Like if it's just a merchant,
Oh
right?
shit, there's just straight up a memory stone in there, Nick. You should definitely buy that.
That one?
Just gives you an extra spell slot.
Okay, I need to pop some more. I'm just gonna go to the other guy and like sell so I can see how much I'm. I don't like.
Okay.
I wish I knew how much I was getting out of it.
Boba?
With you.
Oh, don't pay me and just lay out your own.
Yeah. Oh, you're 7. That's a good number. Oh, one of them. Then we got that.
Oh, wait. You're in. Oh, no.
Damn, you're too dumb.
No.
Into.
Fucking Renala's spells require like 70.
Oh,
I can buy her hat. Mirror.
Good.
Mirror on the. Buy cosmetics. The ball. Don't work.
I like how it was like, if you leave, you won't get your new updated things, and you were like, well, can't just have that, even though I didn't change anything.
Moon Mom has been beat. Stand Horse Dad has been beat. The two Foreskin Apostles have been beat. Who else has been beat? Other things have been beat.
he just beat Mimic Tier. He's going through that area of Nocron. I thought the like first subscriber symbol on the chat was above those 3 like items, and I was like, what the fuck does that symbol mean on a weapon?
That
Hello?
confused me too last night. Hello.
Both of those rings are only for online play, just so you're aware.
These are like very standard looking weapons. Like this is the sword and the dagger.
That battle axe is like basically my go-to default weapon in almost every single from
FromSoft game it's in, -1, because fuck that thing in 1.
What is the
Fuck
fingers
most
deal?
weapons in Dark Souls 1.
That's what you use to cast incantation,
Oh.
like the baseline incantation thing. That shield right there, though. I use that shield through the whole game. It's like my favorite shield. I mean, you basically have that shield, but died, so
Yeah.
don't buy it. But like, I pretty much just use that base one throughout the whole game because it's so good.
Brown.
I should probably respond to text message.
Mimic teeth.
I have a
That's
bad problem.
fucking-
I have a bad problem with that lately.
Like. Oh, where? Oh. Now I want those toast Girl Scout cookies. Can you buy them year round anywhere, or do you have to wait for like?
Pretty sure if you go to the Girl Scout website, you can order cookies year round.
Yeah, here we go. All right. See what's the big deal with behind that gate. I bench, indeed, quite. I came here and there was a thing locked behind a stone sword seal and I didn't have one, so now I'm going back after I bought one. And now you're all caught up.
Well,
Have fun with the multiplayer Monhun. Say hi to Kim and Johnner for me. Sorry, what were you saying?
I was gonna warn you that you need to press triangle.
Ah.
When I came in this room, I failed to press triangle and get rid of that.
Did you die as a consequence?
I died as a consequence.
Thank you for passing along my solicitation. Like anything else?
Yep. There's something you have failed to interact with.
Oh, you're a chest. Mimic Tear Ashes.
You can
Oh,
now
does it make it me?
summon you.
It makes
But
it me?
It does not take mana. It takes health.
Interesting.
And right now it will be very weak. You have not leveled it up at all.
Is it... How much health does it take?
60%.
So, like, you drink it, then you chug. You cast it, then you chug?
Pretty much.
I'll give it a shot at some point. That can be medium, yeah. I don't need to kill you, but I need to. Yeah, there's gonna be two Sans A Bart. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a ladder. just drop. Ball. Won't break a pillar down, right? Nope. Why is no one else freaking out about the ball?
Because the ball doesn't lock onto them. You know one thing I really hate about messaging, like, iPhone users?
Is it when they like something and then it sends you a thing back that's like, they liked this without actually sending in the emote?
Yeah, and it, like, just sends you a message that's, like, liked, and then in quotes, it's your whole message.
I was so confused by that. Like, Jakob's mom started, like, liking messages I would send her, and I was like, why are you just sending me the word liked with, like, the copy-pasted text of my message? They don't know what's happening, though.
Yeah, I know.
And the same thing happens if we do it with a standard SMS app to an iPhone user. Apple is, like, purposely, like, made them not communicate when they could. They specifically do it to create, like, a social caste. It's the same reason that, like, your fucking messages come in green for no reason other than to, like, make people think less of you for not having an iPhone.
Yeah.
There was one here.
My bad.
You're good.
To be fair, you didn't make it out here. Now it's time for fighting a bunch of mimics.
If I can reach them.
That guy's gonna have an axe.
For slime. How did you know that?
I was wrong.
Why did you guess that?
I think one of them has an axe. How did you roll away there?
I don't know.
Time for slime. Whip.
Whoa. You activated it before I could hurt you. You got a katana, but you're dead. Celestial Dew. Celestial Dew.
Let's go! My
Where?
glasses are on the way.
Did you get like new glasses or just frames? Like new lenses or just the frame?
Why would I buy just frames?
Like you could pop your current like lenses into them.
No human being does that. Like, only lizard people do that. What the fuck?
Lizard people. Did your prescription change?
Yeah.
A lot?
My right eye got worse.
Specifically your right eye.
Not the left.
You're big. Whoa! You're juicy.
Okay. But why run away during a moment when he can't attack you, silly man?
Well, I didn't realize what was spawning until I was already like far. Oh, you're not even that strong anymore.
There are so many instances where I see you like in perfectly good scenarios. Whack.
But I don't know what's happening yet.
Oh, really? You kill it. Here comes the sword. Do-do-do-do.
I want to try him out.
That's all the health you just got back.
Yeah. It's me.
Also, if you do use the mimic sphere, I recommend putting like a couple things on your hotbar.
Yeah?
Have like at least one tuft of like the turtleneck meat, and one of the boiled prawns, because they will use the items that are on your hotbar.
Really? They have access to those?
Yeah. It doesn't cost you anything for them to use it.
Like, I just have to make it available, it doesn't actually subtract it from it?
Yep. They
Cool.
also get to use like the health and the magic potions.
What if it's like on my pouch? Can they use it?
No.
Okay. They don't have access to a menu. I have deviated quite far from the torches.
Fine. This area is very important.
Is the Mimic Ash Tier the only one that takes like blood instead of mana? Okay.
Nope. Also use it to the jar people. You can summon like 3 of the jar people.
Nice.
And that one also takes health.
I was told there's a jar person village that I missed.
Jarburg. Yes, that is the name.
I love that. Great. Not much here, looks like. Just a big aesthetic room. A teleporter. Probably to take me back to, like, the torches. What's inside?
Be a mimic.
Inga.
Slayer blade. Oh, nice. Great ghost Levewort. That's what you'll use to upgrade the mimic.
Cool. Whole area was, like, themed around the Mimic, basically.
Yep. Oh, and where that would take you.
That's almost too convenient. Not close. Yeah, I'm getting to the point now where it's like just a couple thousand runes is whatever, when earlier in the game it was like, oh, that's a lot.
Yep.
Nothing, I don't have any of that.
Keep in mind, too, how many do you need to level up?
Like 29 or 30k at this point.
Like, how many more?
Oh. You're saying I could pop some?
You'll have to tell me, because I cannot read the red number.
24k, and it's just over 30k.
Oh, you don't need that many.
I could just go fight some guys. Memorize a new spell.
But what I was gonna mention, oh, you should do Loretta's Great Bow. It takes a lot of mana, but it's a really good thing.
Cool, okay. Frozen armament.
Remember, you can't use that on your weapon.
Yeah.
Already. I forgot.
Element.
I will try.
And this is one of the spells that it'll have 2 types of it. You just tap it, it does one thing, and if you hold it, it does more.
It's not bad.
Thanks for the lurk.
Fucking strong lessons there.
Neat. I want to try that one.
Pretty sure if you do a normal swing, you don't have the mana for it, but if you do a normal swing and then do that move, it's actually faster as well.
If I...
Gotta drink a blue first.
Yeah.
Like, right one, left one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not confident based on what I just watched that you properly understood what was said to you, but
You said...
Nope. Right one, then left one.
do normal swing of sword and then, yeah. Oh, it didn't look like it was actually that.
Okay.
Might be thinking of the other one. Though.
Do right and then just like mash left one the entire time. That's
I'm thinking of a different
the
one.
other one.
What's that move called?
Carry, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking of Carrion Slice.
Did I get enough to level up, or do I need to kill one more guy? That is not enough. Wait, how much did I have? Runes held, not enough.
The rest, though. Definitely used both your boots on those.
Yeah, I did. The spells are good, though. Okay, now I'm looking for torches again. Seem pretty good for a bowl. I hear like a ringing noise that's getting louder. Big wolf?
Got tinnitus, I guess that's why, because I don't hear nothing.
Damn, I was gonna make
It went away as soon as I walked away from that cliff. That's like the mega dog up there, right?
Mega dog. Please elaborate.
I saw a big dog, so it's the mega dog.
Makes sense to me.
Simple. Ah, it dispels it. It didn't use the magic, at least. You're gonna...
Taking trades?
Nah.
I'll drop an item.
Fur leggings.
Bottom
Part 1 of my fursuit.
Fur.
Is that the same singing I hear from before, or is that a different one?
What'd you ask?
I was trying to figure out if that's the same bull from before I heard singing, or if it's a different one. I think it's a different one.
There's a lighting thing right there.
There is. Please don't hit the ground. Hello.
Not enough juice.
Spicy, huh?
Always know how to make me have to clench my butthole.
Looney Tunes ass shit, the way you walked off that cliff and did not fall off.
Who what?
I said some Looney Tunes ass shit that you were floating off the edge of that cliff.
If
and
I
did not
don't
fall
look
off.
down and don't realize that I'm like on nothing, then I won't fall, right?
That's true. That's actually a fact. Works in real life too. Ooh. Ooh.
Dang, I never got one of those. What the fuck?
I wonder if it has a, since these are sorcery peeps, I wonder if that has a, like, raises sorcery effect.
You're an ancestor.
Very cool hat.
You don't gotta run away. I'm not gonna kill you. You don't gotta good turn 30 frames per second. It's fine.
They're like, kill the ancestor spirits.
But I had to.
Did you?
Runs away in 15 FPS.
Drink water now. Water time. Can I have the tiniest little?
Yeah. Of that water I have.
Yes, this water.
That's not water.
That's water.
That's battery acid.
Don't tell them I'm drinking battery acid. Oh, don't worry. That counted as 16 sips of water.
It was actually quite a little chug.
Yeah, I definitely.
200s.
I definitely expected a smaller sip, but the way Nick was like, the pinkiest little sip.
That's okay. We share a little of water.
Yeah. You know, like the Duracell bunny? That's me after I drink my battery acid.
Kristen brought battery acid to work the other day, and I was like, what the fuck? How dare you?
You don't like battery?
Kristen! Are you right there?
It's alkaline. Kristen,
She's gaming.
tell us about the battery acid.
Oh, wasn't about that. Bring the batteries back to work, you fool. Bring the batteries back to work, you fool. Oh, damn.
Got him. God, I don't want to. Oh, but like, one last day.
Oh, damn. I thought you were off tomorrow.
I am off every Tuesday ever except this Tuesday.
Yeah.
But then I will have oodles and boodles of free time until Thursday.
God damn it. Pressure.
Hey.
I mean, I'll be on at like 4.
There.
I work mornings, sadly. Just a healthy 9-hour shift every day for the past week.
Hey, let me get swiping. There we go.
The greed that you are filled with.
I just
Great
wanted to
choice.
like slash him once. It was
I
fine.
know, and then you got hit twice.
Okay, I got
And then
Kool-Aid.
instead of backing up, you were
Go
like,
back
Has it
to
got an
the-
item?
Tiny.
What?
Tiny on the guy.
Oh,
Nicholas,
yeah.
would you like a point towards a nearby light that you've walked past?
Oh, please.
Remember when you saw where the what'd you call him? The big wolf? What'd you call him?
Mega Wolf.
Mega wolf.
Papa
yeah, go
wolf.
back towards Mega Wolf. There was a big tree. Right behind the big tree there's a
Dead.
fire light.
Get on that horse and ride. Fuck you.
Nick has to fight every enemy.
I know.
He does not. He
I
does
just
not
thought I'd
abide
throw it
by
out there.
the Dark Souls rule of only fight things the first time.
It's not a rule,
It's not,
but
There's more of them than I thought there was though, so I am getting out of there. He's up at the top of the hill, I think. Got you. That's where we killed the mama bull.
that big tree over there
It's a rock.
looks like a tree.
Oh, the only pine tree in the underground.
No, I was actually talking about the giant rock. Looks very tree barky to me.
Yeah.
it's not a boulder.
It's a rock.
It's Iraq.
All right, where's that big wolfy boy?
Jolt. Oh
Did I what? Did we what?
no. I'll talk about it
Is it
upstream.
SpongeBob related?
No,
Nick.
it's not.
Nick, go to the giant fucking rock.
Wait,
that
but isn't he also
I
staring
mean,
at one?
I guess he was, but like,
Yeah, let him go get that. But then, and then he knows that there's one over there.
Oh yeah, I know.
it's just
Rats.
really blew my mind. We're like, okay, so it's over there, and then you just walk the complete other way. No weapon.
How'd that happen?
No health either. Surrounded by enemies.
Only cares about the one enemy that can't hurt him.
It's the one that's got booty though.
It's
Now it's
gone.
gone.
Okay, it'll come back.
No health.
A maiden?
No maidens. No weapons. Damn, wait, you really are maidenless now. That's right.
She's gone.
She's gone.
Got
Back to
divorced.
square one. Oh, there
Never
it is.
ever come back, ever.
Ever.
Look, there's Mega Wolf. Whatever. Why not?
Mega Wolf.
That's
or
that's
whatever.
that's Mozilla Firefox.
Thank you.
Oh. He did not like that.
He is not like the
You
fire.
lit my torch.
Where did you come from, Meatless Joe?
I think you only got one more of those to light. Where could it be?
We run in circles on torrent until I don't see it for the 4th time.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Scarlet Joe?
They played that fucking song at prom.
Oh, did you ever go to the very end of the bridge, but like not on the bridge, on the ground?
This
Under
bridge,
the bridge.
very
No.
into the under, like over there.
Follow the bridge to the left. Nice. That was the first one I was gonna tell you about.
Yeah.
And then you turned around and I was like, oh cool, now I see two.
Power gathered. Now go sit at your grace and kick some ass.
Get your grace here. Sit at your grace. Where's closest grace?
Dude, Jakob taking the world's longest shower.
It's okay. Oh hi.
They do have a lot of hair.
Yeah,
I've
a lot of
noticed
very
that.
curly hair.
When my hair is longer, I take insanely long showers.
Yeah. It's like when my hair was long, like, and then I got the haircut last year. It turned my showers from like 30 minutes to like 6 minutes.
Yeah, I just got my haircut recently and I shower so much faster now. It's very nice.
And get more big.
I only have 17 endurance. Oh my goodness.
Oh, very lightweight, like build.
There. He's literally wearing like tattered ass robe.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That prisoner aesthetic.
The aesthetic, it was right here.
believe so.
The Halloween ground. The Halloween town. Do you remember Scary Godmother on Cartoon Network? It was like
Yes.
It was like the worst animated thing I've ever seen put to television. And I watched it every year with like a hot pot pie.
Did y'all fellow clowns watch a little unknown show called Fairly Odd Parents?
Maybe once or twice.
Maybe once or twice. I always think of, when I think of Halloween shit, I think of the Halloween episode where they played that song Real and Scary.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why I can still hear that song clearly to this day. Again.
Where I thought we were going with that was because Nick mentioned like terribly animated or whatever, and I was like, yes,
Yeah.
Jimmy Timmy Power Hour.
Fuck Butch Fartman. All my homies hate Butch Fartman.
Damn, he did fucking Danny Phantom though. I do like Danny Phantom.
Well,
But
he did like the concept for Danny Phantom,
And then other people made it, yeah.
and then other people made it, and he took all the credit.
He just does like the concept art basically.
Allegedly, he steals that.
Really? He's got nothing.
He really, really doesn't.
God.
Yeah,
God
so-
complex.
Yeah, good.
Whoa. Hi.
Not the exact same buff.
A little different.
Got another mechanic or two that's different.
Gonna charge anytime soon?
standing there. Medicine. Good stuff.
Rocks? Is this the same music as before? I don't like it. 'Cause I didn't hear it properly the first time.
Oh, he's gonna...
What are you doing? Oh.
Oh, pants? Are there ads? Wow.
They are not as. Cannot
Oh,
interact.
shit.
Who's kinda
You
there?
might see what they do.
Oh no. I've played Final Fantasy. I know these turn into AoEs.
Trying to think if there's a Final Fantasy boss that uses this mechanic, but I don't.
That was cool. Is the word I will use. to
That was
describe that.
cool. That was awesome. What are you doing?
Oh.
What? But why?
Did you notice how all the ads in that area disappeared?
What are you talking about ads?
Additionals. Those little fuckers.
No one's
If-
advertising to me.
So if
What, like
if
that?
anyone refers to an ad, if you are in a boss fight and additional monsters show up, they're called ads.
I honest to God did not see an additional monster at all.
Do you not see those like
I see
spectral little guys walking around?
I see that one now, but I didn't until like we started talking about it.
When it does,
Can't seem to lock onto it.
when it does when it does that like scream, all the ones that are in the area get eaten, and it regens health based on that.
So you have to kill the sick fast.
It will just keep doing. But it knows not to do it if it's above half health, because it is a waste.
Kind of shocking I can't bring out the horse during this fight. Wait, what?
Cannot interact.
Wait, how do I get rid of him?
Kill. You have to kill the boss fast.
Kill the boss before he eats you. Was it
This guy too.
it is this guy that's
Different?
Yes.
I don't remember.
He has a stomp attack that is different, he regens health that is different, and he does the like teleport.
I thought I was doing good, then he got his whole health bar back.
Pretty much, yeah.
We're
You
doing
gotta avoid when he does that. That'll get you. Did you beat Dragon Horse guy?
Yes.
Nice.
I explored the capital quite a bit.
Pretty
Oh, wait.
cool, right? Did you like the dudes that like
Oh,
shot
yeah.
bubbles at you?
They were funny.
They were very funny. I laughed.
I forgot that. In order to get into the capital, you have to fight the dragon armor trees.
If anyone was watching yesterday, I got Nick to fight my favorite boss in the game. The Godskin Apostle.
Oh, I beat the harder one today, too.
Yeah, you did. Was it hype?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's your favorite boss in the game?
He's so fun.
How is that your favorite boss?
He's
That's
very fun.
That's like Dark Souls dude with armor too.
Yeah, but he's super fun. Nick liked him a lot. He did the loopy thing. Remember the loopy thing, Nick?
He's made of rubber.
Exactly.
I'm gonna reach. Oh, sad.
Wow, I thought everybody hated Godskin.
Well, the Godskin Apostle is cool. Variation, the other variation of it, that was a bit less fun.
I think both of them are incredibly boring and rather lackluster in boss fight.
So that's like your opinion.
Yeah, I know it is. I'm actually kind of surprised that I never thought I'd hear the day.
Oh, you won! Good job, Nick. You won. Dude, you knew exactly what to do.
This is the second time I've watched.
Please, anyone clip that. If you're in this
Dude.
chat.
I don't
Nick,
understand.
Nick, that was great. Good job, Nick.
You know what? I didn't think I could do it, but my execution was perfect.
Yeah, you took 0 damage.
I like the part when he faced into the ground and never came back up.
Dude, you took 0 damage. You took 0 damage.
That's
Damageless run.
fucking incredible.
The second time I've been watching and you've just killed the boss, like, without actually doing anything.
What? Oh yeah, exactly.
Are all your dudes just like dead now too?
Hey, do all die.
Little
Kind of
sad.
sad, you know. You kind of fucked up.
It's Pumbaa.
Yeah. But you, honestly, I'll say it. I'll also say it. Dude of Armor is a good fight.
Dude with armor, I do like
Dude of Armor is a good fight.
I do like dude with armor.
Is this
I'm
a
a fan.
specific person or is the joke like this is a lot of people?
This is a lot of people.
The
Okay.
joke is that is 80% of the fights in FromSoft games. Dude with
Especially
armor.
Dark Souls 2. Holy shit. Dark Souls 2, it's like only dude of
There's a
Armor.
lot of dudes with armor.
And then
I mean-
there's one giant arachnid dude that you think is a boss.
I mean, so far my favorite boss fights have been the more humanoid ones. So.
Yeah.
When I look at something and it's like I don't know what I'm looking at, like I can't interpret this thing's body, that's when I'm like I don't know about it.
The bigger the thing I am fighting, the more I enjoy the fight. There's a direct correlation.
Normally I feel that way, and then you fight the fire giant.
I have not
Bang,
I
bang,
have not
bang, bang,
fought
bang.
them. I will say that fight seemed very boring.
I,
Fight is agonizing.
should I go
I
here
was feeling
now?
it. I had a good time with that fight.
Should I go up to this
You
area?
only fought him like the one time, or
It took me like 3 times.
well, like how many?
Go back to
Have you
that
just beat
temple,
him on like
get
the
grace
one
now.
character you beat the game with? or-
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, I
I
already
did
did that.
everything with that one character, and then I was
oh.
like, okay, I did everything in the game. I don't want to play.
Did you
I
beat it?
found myself.
Did you beat it before 1.02?
Also, I think
Did that happen?
Oh, 2 or 3 months after the game.
The game.
Oh,
I beat the
How long?
game like a couple days after I got married.
Game?
Yes. Like I would say the week after I got married, I beat it.
I don't even get one from that. Crazy.
So that was.
So that boss also did drop a remembrance, though.
Yeah.
So theoretically, there's additional souls to be gained.
I
of
beat
runes
the
to be gained.
game early April.
I would definitely check and see what it gives you for turning them in. But if you're not going to turn them in, then you might as well consume.
do you remember where to do that?
It
Nick?
was at the 2 fingers, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got it.
At the finger reader. I
Oh
forget
my
what her
god,
name
I
is.
was in there. I actually, so Nick, I didn't actually take a shower too long, but
Yeah.
I did get into a Discord conversation on the floor of your restroom,
Okay.
and I had to reach a natural conclusion of that conversation. Where I was like, I'm gonna go take a shower.
That's fine.
So
We
I
thought
did
you'd-
not actually use too much of your water.
We just thought you were like conditioning your gorgeous locks for like 30 minutes.
I was doing that a bit, but not for 30.
Finger. Fingers. but only 2.
Oh. DS4.
There was like a corpse in the distance yesterday that like was T-posing, and then I got within range and it fell on the ground. Destro.
You can click on it, like hit like X, and then you can look at the 2 items that you could get from it. X is the...
Item cut from the horn.
Oh, very cool.
Restores FP upon eating enemy. Hey. That just
I think it's a tablet.
does seem. Isn't the strat normally to like clone these and do that then though?
And yes, if you want to get the winged great horn, but that wouldn't do too much for you.
And that you actually don't need to have the remembrance in your inventory to do.
Oh, so it's not permanently lost. I can just take this right now.
Correct.
Yeah.
Just each one of the temples has like
What's for
certain
now?
ones that you.
For you then.
They are
Oh yeah.
the full
I
moon
haven't done that
spell. And
much into the spell. I
both
don't
of them require like 70.
Yeah, I was like, God damn, that's much. I was kind of mixed, so I didn't. I was doing but the build I played, I guess it's similar to Nick's. I was just
This
using
is
the
same
Godskin
weapon.
healer
Yeah.
instead of the sword.
I really like Radon's weapon.
Oh yeah, Nick, if you wanna swap boost, try those bad boys out.
I took you
Cool.
for no matter. It's all out your arms. Then.
Portrait.
Yeah, and
Cool.
they have like they have the grab. Their weapon art is that you like pull the weapons up in the air like this and pull all the enemies in, and then you slam down on the
Oh,
ground.
like he did.
Yeah.
Just like Radon.
Yeah, when I fought the giant, it did not take forever. I'll also say that.
I think that
So
they
maybe
should
I
have
played
left the cheese in that fight, and the fact that they took it out is like really stupid.
Okay, so I just don't know. Like, was it easier, or did they like change anything about it at a certain point? Like, less health or something? Not easier, but less health.
It literally like skipped the boss, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
No,
Or at
not
least
that
one
part. I
phase.
mean, like,
Just in
as a
general,
patch, did they
well-
make the health less?
Well,
Because
like
you're
the
asking-
weapon that you used throughout most of your playthrough got nerfed. By.
Oh.
Right, 'cause you used
so
the
I
Moonveil
used the
for-
Moonveil and I swapped the Godskin.
Oh, okay. I don't know much about the Godskin.
Damage up.
Edge up.
Fancy sword, damage up buff.
Hi, Oscar.
Ah. Oh, does it have Royal Knight's Resolve?
You have the
Something
Cleop.
similar.
You have the Cleop.
The clip.
Thank you.
Bless your
How
heart.
you doing?
And-
Oh my god, Saul's gonna start in...
Yeah.
I'm really fucking stressed out on this fucking episode,
Yeah, I'm
dude.
incredibly
I can't
stressed.
fucking handle this shit. Alright, holy fuck.
Thank you for the clip, Oscar.
Fuck you, Nightbot. Shut the fuck up.
I'm just gonna leave Nightbot to like bully now. I think.
Did Nightbot like?
I got literally bullied.
I have demodded it so it doesn't do anything. It just complains.
Oh.
Like a simulation of things to come once your audience branches out a little more.
Holy...
Okay.
I'm so fucking...
We're going now.
I'm so fucking
Thanks for
scared.
the clip, Oscar. Goodbye.
Thank you, Oscar. Love ya. Mwah.
What's up?
You know what my initial favorite fight of this game until, like, thought about it more was?
Huh.
Melania.